Get off the boat.
Get off the boat.
It's gonna blow. You guys want to jump out, right?
Jump out right now.
It's always interesting to see in emergency situations how many people just wind up freezing. Now, fortunately for these Googans, somebody showed up and was able to coach them through getting off this burning vessel. If you're ever on a boat and it catches fire, don't take too long. If things are wrong, do like this crew did. Go ahead, abandon ship. Hopefully you've got the right equipment with you and somebody will come get you if nobody's around. Once again, this crew winds up getting saved by the Coast Guard because they had a radio, they had an EPIRB, and all the proper equipment. So especially if you're going offshore, don't be a Googan, take the right equipment with you. But the Googans are out there and we know they are, as we see plenty of examples every week. I mean, I guess sometimes having the proper equipment with you isn't even having that kind of safety equipment, it's just not releasing that bow strap too early.
Why is it going back and forth?
Towing is definitely one of those places we see the Googans shine all the time, and the reason is it's one of those things we talk about all the time as well. You can't stop the Googans from getting down to the water. No matter what, they'll find a way. I mean, even if they don't have the proper equipment, the Googans will go ahead, find a way to rig it up so they can go ahead and get the boat down there, especially if the fish are running. No matter what, they're running as well, straight down to the boat ramp. I mean, heck, sometimes they don't even need the boat ramp. They'll just go ahead and launch right over it. But other times, they're going to have to come back in and approach that dock. And, well, the Googans, for whatever reason, that can be another fun one. Just sitting around the boat ramp, watching the Googans come in on approach and see how they fare. Kind of like this crew here. I mean, don't get me wrong, my guy's got the hat. And that's the key. If you got the right hat, you should be able to land this one perfectly every single time. But let's see how our cap with his hat does. The old traditional Googan docking mistake. 8 people on the boat, but yet let the captain leave the helm to go try and get the lines on the dock. And then you gotta love the guy up in the bow pulling that line tight so the stern kicks out, so our Cap's got an even higher shot of going in the drain. But here at the end, Cap finally gets the help he needs as somebody just hands him a line, and our guy who was doing the bow tightening up front comes back to the stern to help him out. But again, in this situation, Cap should have let somebody else leave for the dock. Thanks for watching, crew. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. Just like Reno Greenway, 42 and Back, B-Hammer 69, Big Frunks, Brandon Lowry, and Miami Boat Ramps did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.